Welcome freaking back, you guys. It has been 3 days since I ended the challenge, and why do I kind of miss it? I was struggling in the moment, but I miss it so much. I left you on a massive cliffhanger. I did not even tell you how much money was in the reading room fund. Now, if you're keeping up with it like me, and you're like, oh, I can just do the math, I know how much is in there, you might have been doing it wrong, because I had in my head that I read 5 books last month, and that's not even true. I read 6. So when I counted it today, to my surprise, I had $85. But my dad reached out to me and said, how much do you think you're gonna have in the jar? I told him 70, which was wrong, but it doesn't matter because he generously matched my reading room fund. So that means we have $155 to work with. That's a different territory. I have a lot more wiggle room with $155. I talked to my husband about it and I was like, hey, I was thinking about just buying decor, stuff for my shelves, and he goes, why don't you buy a chair? You kind of have enough money now. And I was like, you're kind of right. So I've been looking for a Papasan chair because that's what I've been wanting for years for my reading room, because a chair is so important to your reading success. I feel that in my bones. Today, I'm going to take you shopping with me. We're going to look for chairs. We're going to look for other things. I'm going to write out a list of things that I want for my reading room, and we're going to see what we can fit in the budget. But come with me to go shopping for my reading room. So I started by making a list of a few things that I wanted. I don't think I wrote everything down right away. But if you're wondering, McKenna, why on earth are you trying to get a chair when you have a perfectly cute couch at home? All right. This couch served its purpose at the time, but it's extremely uncomfortable and my butt falls asleep in literally 30 minutes. So I wanted a chair, specifically a Papasan chair, and I thought At Home was gonna have it, but they clearly did not. It was not good quality, and I had to pass, but I did not pass on these pillows because they were too good of a steal. My next idea was to get some lighting for my space because a lot of times that can transform it. But it's so expensive, it would take up most of my budget. So I found some candles, and I only ended up spending about $32, a budget queen. So after checking off what I purchased, I went to my next store, which was Ashley Home Store, but I did not have good success. Guys, why is it so hard to find a chair? I don't get it. It looks like it's gonna be comfortable, and then you sit in it and it doesn't feel comfy at all. Can you tell I'm a little bit disappointed? Anyway, I thought Target might have some chairs, but they didn't. But they did have lights, and if I know anything, it's that lights can transform a space. So of course I found my dream lamp, but it's $140, so it's not the budget today. But that means we've not spent all our budget, but I might have a surprise for you tomorrow, so see you then.